Daisy Glaspie, Erie County High School. Take a look at the shoes you're wearing today. If you're like me, you might have had trouble picking out which pair you would like to wear today. Living in a very advanced country, most of us have this option. Now picture this. You're out in the blistering heat, sweating and exhausted. You look down at your red, sore, and calloused feet. They ache and they throb, but this is nothing new to you. You are one child amongst the many in Argentina, and you do not have a pair of shoes to your name. You never have, and in your mind, you believe that you never will. This is the exact site that gave Blake Makowski the motivation to start the movement we know today as Tom's Shoes in 2006. Blake had the idea to sell shoes to people all over the world who could afford them. For every pair of shoes bought, another pair was given to a child in need. This was called the one-for-one movement. You might be asking yourself, why shoes? There are many reasons Tom's began giving shoes to children in need. The most obvious and the most important reason would be the diseases people can get from not wearing shoes. Some of the most common diseases include podoconiosis and schistosomiasis. These diseases are caused by worms, silica particles, and bacteria on the ground. They are most common in third world countries, but they can happen anywhere and can be deadly if not attended properly. Another big reason Tom's gives shoes away is because of the necessity for them in education systems. Some children in these countries are not allowed to go to school if they do not wear shoes. It's simple, yet sad. No shoes, no education. Even though the movement began in Argentina, it has spread to many other countries around the world, some of which include Cambodia, Haiti, Uganda, Armenia, South Africa, Mali, China, and even the United States. This organization has affected so many people in such a positive way. Since the one-for-one movement had started in 2006, Tom has given over 2 million shoes to children in need. Tom's has also partnered with the humanitarian and health organizations around the world to keep the production of shoes in motion. But it is truly the purchases of people like you and I that keep this organization alive. Tom's shoes can be purchased online at www.toms.com or at a local store near you. While it can be difficult to find Tom's at a vendor near you, their brand is expanding to many new stores around the world. One of the most common things I myself have heard about Tom's are things such as, I don't like the way Tom's looks, or Tom's are for girls. This cannot be any further from the truth. Tom's has many, many different styles of shoes that vary in color, size, shape, and even material. There are so many different varieties to choose from, and they are most certainly not only for girls. Another complaint I have heard is that Tom's are too expensive. The average pair of Tom's runs between $20 to $100, depending on what type of shoe you pick. Yes, this may seem like a lot, but what you have to remember is that you're buying 2 pairs of shoes, one for yourself and one for the child you're helping. Also, before you think Tom's are too expensive, you should probably ask yourself how much you paid for those pair of shoes you have on right now. Tom's has helped save the lives of many children all over the world and is still continuing to this day. It has been such a strong organization for 6 years now, but it would be nothing without people such as you and me helping out to buy shoes for children in need. I'd like to leave you with a quote from none other than Blake Makowski, chief shoe giver and founder of Tom's. Giving is what fuels us. Giving is our future. Thank you.
Well, I'm going 10.